Hello, this is Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Hey.
How's it going? It's George Clooney.
Hey, George. How are you, buddy?
Doing good. How about you? I heard you reached your goal.
Oh, we did. We did on our Indiegogo campaign. Yes, we did very well. Thank you very much for asking.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
It is a good feeling. It makes me feel like we're really connecting with people, and our brand of news/satire is needed. So that makes me feel good. Yes, thanks for asking.
I know what it feels like. I recently reached a goal of mine that I've had for a long time, and it feels good.
Oh, really? What was your goal?
I have now had sex with every woman I've ever wanted to. I'm happy to say, 3 days ago, Penelope Cruz fell like the Hanoi Hilton. She held out for a long time. Got to hand it to her.
Oh, I got it. You know what?
And it was close to, but either way I was going to win, because either I was going to have sex with her or she was about to age to the point that I wouldn't want to have sex with her. So it's kind of a built-in win if you think about it.
I am jealous. I would be lying.
It's a win-win. You and I both know about those. Oh, but hey, the reason I wanted to call was, did you see the other day? You're a news guy, right? You watch the news. Did you see that New York Times reporter ask Bernie Sanders, literally, are you being sexist because you're still in the race? Asked him if he was a sexist because he didn't drop out yet because of Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I did see that. Isn't that wasn't hilarious? What did you think of that?
Well, I thought it was great. I mean, it was.
No.
We addressed that very thing on a phone call, I believe, a few weeks ago. You and I.
Yeah, you and I did. But George, you brought that up. You said it was sexist for Bernie to run against Hillary as a joke. That was a comedy sketch that we were doing. That was a joke. You were being funny. That's why it's called comedy.
Oh, well, Jimmy, you and I both know the most important thing that makes a joke really sing is when it has a sort of ring of truth to it. You know, comedy's not comedy if there's not some kind of truth in there.
So you're saying that joke you were making was actually a real? You're saying that was real? Is that what you're saying? That you really think it's sexist?
Well, clearly. I mean, yeah. I mean, New York Times reporter said the same thing.
That you think
at least framed it in a question.
So really?
But it's true. You know, I mean, that's why. You know, you don't run against a lady. You got to be a gentleman. Yeah. That's why, Michael Jordan never played in the WNBA because he was a gentleman.
I don't think that's why.
He wasn't going to go out there and dunk on all those lovely ladies at the court. Well, Michael Phelps isn't going to go out there and turn all those, women swimmers into a bunch of chum because he's a gentleman.
All right. Well, listen, George, if
you're a politician, you only run against other men.
Okay.
That's how it goes.
Okay, George. Well, we disagreed before in the joke sketch version of this, and we're still disagreeing in the real version. And you're pretending that the joke was also true. Okay, so I'm losing
track of what's a joke and what's a real conversation.
Honestly, I am too, George. I don't know are we doing a sketch right now, or is this an actual conversation? Are we
I'm not sure. I think these are muddy waters.
We are in muddy waters. All right, George. Well, listen, are you happy, though? Hillary Clinton, she's your candidate. You raised all that money for her. And do you think...
Oh, it's fantastic. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time. Then you have another misogynist, Donald Trump, running against her. No, unfortunately, that one actually works.
What do you mean that one actually works?
Well, he is a sexist in that case.
Yeah, it's actually accurate. Well, see, that's the thing. You kind of diminish the word misogynist and sexist when you apply it to a guy who's obviously not. So now when someone does come along who is like Donald Trump, that the sting is kind of lost from that word now. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, Jim, you got to understand, I'm a male feminist. And
yes.
By that, I mean a guy who says feminist-sounding things to get pussy. And, sometimes you got to dilute things and make it sound like there's sexism going on when there's not, just so you can stand up against it and make women think, oh, wow, this guy's really feminist. So you can get in their pants.
Oh, okay.
See how that works.
I see. You know what, George? You're playing the long game.
That's why I've had sex with everyone I've ever wanted to have sex with, including Penelope Cruz.
Okay.
God damn! Ever since Vanilla Sky, damn.
Uh,
I've no more. There's no more mountains to climb, Jimmy.
All right. Well, George, congratulations. So you've had sex with every woman you've ever wanted to.
And a bunch I didn't.